Hello again, African Beat listeners and fans out there. Welcome to your super show. And I am David Vandy here in Washington. And today, my guest is the young and talented music sensation from Liberia. And that is Kobazzie. Welcome to the African Beat, Kobazzie.
It's a pleasure, you know. I'm so speechless being here today.
Why are you always so shy? Look at me, man. Talk to me.
You know, when you hop it, you overjoy that.
Okay.
Where you come here, you listen.
You know, I saw you doing a video on Facebook and I said, but he can sing so well, but it's like he's a very shy guy.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, it's good to welcome you here to the Voice of America for the first time.
Yeah.
I know your songs have been blasting on the African Beat, and I said, when will I see these guys? When I knew you were in the States, I said, well, this is my time.
I appreciate it.
Let me get this guy to come in.
Yeah, yeah.
So, as young as you are, man, you are hitting the nails on the head. You are making headlines in the music industry.
Well, we have to take steps. You know, Liberia is all we have. Nobody is going to make it better for us if we as citizens don't come out and push for ourselves. You know, so this is where I was called. This is what I want to do, where people will remember me by.
All right. So, in as much as people are going to remember, you tell me a little bit about yourself.
Kobazzie. I'm the last. I was born in Vandy, City, Lofa County. That is a part of Liberia or county in Liberia. We are the Loma tribes, you know, and I graduated 2009 from a high school, St. Michael Kelly High School. Then I went to the university. I graduated 2015.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So why do they call you the Loma boy?
Because I'm a Loma man. You know? My parents are both Loma, so I'm a Loma man.
Okay.
Yeah. So I decided
Loma is a tribe, right?
It's a tribe, so I decided to represent my tribe.
Okay, okay. Yeah. That sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know, you've been in music for how long?
This year is making it 2 years.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Just 2 years?
Yeah. Basically 2 years this year. Make it
professionally for 2 years, and now you are everybody in Liberia talking about Kobazzie?
Yeah. 2 years.
What was the journey like?
When I was in the university, first of all, let me say a very big thank you to God for giving me this opportunity. And I have my bigger brother. Every time I was singing in the university, and he says, "Since you love doing music, why don't you go do a track?" You know, and I said, okay. When I got through with my thesis defense, you know, it was August 2015. So I said I would try. And let me say, shout out to my brother QB, may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah,
all this Quincy, it was not because of him.
Rest in peace, Quincy.
Never going to happen because he gave me the opportunity. And as I went to the studio, you know, I said I wanted to do a song. I didn't even have the correct money, and Quincy said, I will give you an opportunity. And Quincy recorded me. It was Balling on Target from there, and that's just how.
Okay, well, you know, we're going to start with one of your songs right now. We're going to play one of your songs. And I know you're going to perform that song for me right here in the studio. And that is Daja. Is it Daja?
Yeah.
Daja. What is Daja?
It means me and you. Daja means me and you.
Me and you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we're coming to talk about that. But let's enjoy the song right now and see Kobazzie in this song, Daja. When we come back, we talk about it.
The music just turns me on.
I'm on board with the Loma sauce. Going and go check. Columbus River. Going and go check.
Lucky boy.
I want that party. I need that party. I want that party. I need your body. I'll be all over you. I don't wanna hear it. I'll be kissing your lips. We be smoking edges. I'll be kissing your lips. Oh, baby, I'm feeling the body. We can take it from the sofa. It's 2 in the morning, we can take it to the bed. Then I would kiss your lips, yeah. The way you want it, you got me screaming. I know it's me, but maybe we can do it like Valentine. Baby, I'm feeling you. The way you just kissing me. big is your lips? Just like a life thing. I know I'm not rich, the little we share. Hey God, yeah. Why can't I get this? Oh, I've been changing for you. Baby, go round. Anywhere you wanna go, I will go. I will fall down from the sky for you. Baby, anything you wanna do. In a minute when you call me, I'll do. Baby, anything you wanna do. I could love you forever. I'll be getting your lips. I'm on the sky for you. Baby, anything you wanna do. In a minute when you call me, I'll do. Baby, anything you wanna do. I could love you forever. I'll be getting your lips. Smoking edges, I'll be kissing your lips.
Yes, Daja, meaning me and you. Beautiful song. And I like the tempo of the song. Yeah. You know, I like that tempo. And you know, you appear as very cool, and that's the way you sing also. But, you know, when you were putting this song together, Daja, me and you, what were you thinking about?
Basically, I sing for everybody, basically, the youth, the old. I like for people to relate to my music. And I was singing for a beautiful woman, you know.
Ah.
Yeah, that woman you have who appreciates you, who you go out, she's there to comfort you. That's why I say me and you, you know.
That's like my wife, you know, me and my wife, me and you.
Yeah.
As you marry, me and you.
Yeah, you and Mom Mary, yeah. So that's what it's about. And Daja is my trap, Loma. I mean, me and you. You know, so so that what I mean. Say Daja, gelebe suiva, you know, gazazu evama, ga fano peke, and when I will not leave you, I will die for you. You're always there for me.
There you go. I'm sure the Loma people will be screaming their heads out right now. Daja, me and you.
Yeah.
All right. This is the African Beat on the Voice of America. And today my guest is the young sensation from Liberia, and that is Kobazzie, the Loma boy. You know, we're going to play another song called Shut Up. But just before we come to that, you know, when you were talking earlier, you mentioned Quincy B. You know, I did not meet Quincy, but one of my colleagues, Heather Maxwell, who is the host and producer of Music Time in Africa, met Quincy when she went to Liberia sometime last year. And when we got the news that Quincy has passed, you know, it was shocking for us because I listened to songs that Quincy actually produced. And I played those songs. And man, this young man was becoming an icon in the music industry, not just for Liberia, but for Africa. He was such a brain. You know, may his soul rest in peace. I know you worked with him. You worked quite a lot with him. Like you said, your first song was produced by him.
First, second,
you know.
third.
Wow.
He was basically a brother to me. Basically, I cannot and I will not forget him always is. He always, you know, when we go to the studio, I don't get it right, he would say, if you don't get it right, you're not going to leave.
You're not going to leave.
He would lock me up in the studio and say, you have to record that song. And
you have to get it right.
You have to get it right.
Wow.
He produced my first hit song. Fakao, he produced that. That was my first hit song he produced. You know, that matter of fact, when I met him, I did Ballet on Target. My second song was Fakao.
Fakao. And Fakao became the hit.
Hey, so,
All right, okay. And so now, you know, the next song you're going to perform for us is Shut Up. Shut Up. It's very strong. That's a very strong word.
Yeah.
You know, and tell us about this song.
People criticize you when they don't know what you go through. They don't know those circumstances, those difficulties, rather you are fixed with as artists, as individuals, you know, as anybody, you know. So I'm not just singing for myself. I'm singing for everybody, you know. People will not know you when you're nobody. They will not be there for you. They will not help you. But when you're trying to be positive, you're trying to help yourself do something, then they come up to criticize you, say negative things about you. So that's what I say. If you don't know what I go through, you don't know my story, if you cannot help me to help my life become a better one, push me, then shut up. Yeah.
That one. that is so true. But you know, if they don't know you, I know the road to success
It's hard.
is not always smooth.
I know.
You may have encountered some bumps on the way. Can you give me one or two instances?
First of all, let me say Liberian music is striving. We are not there right now. We put in all, you know, as artists, we sacrifice a lot. We go to the studio. We don't have those studios as compared to other countries. We don't have the market, you know. We don't have those media, you know, platforms. And we struggle as artists, and people don't respect that, you know. First of all, people used to think that music is just for those, you know.
For dropouts.
Dropouts.
Especially the arts. When you're doing the arts, when you're an artist, they think it's just for dropouts.
Dropouts. And that's why I try to prove them wrong. You know, I said that, you know, we trying to prove them wrong. Basically, all the artists right now, they are trying. They are, you know, struggling. They are working hard because they want to make sure Liberia. I always say this. It's just the matter of time and opportunity. Those artists, respect to them in Africa, but they're not better than us. We can be more than them. Because one thing that we are different, we have our own unique sound. We have our own sound that nobody in Africa can duplicate. That is the Kolokwa.
Okay.
I can speak like Nigerian person, you know.
But for them to come and speak like you.
To Kolokwa, to sing like a Kolokwa person is hard. So that's I can sing right now, sound like Davido. I can sing sound like Whiskey, but I don't think Whiskey will sound like me in a Kolokwa. So that's a gift for us, you know.
That's a gift for you.
So they are, you know, so that's why I just say, you don't know where Liberian music is going. Don't talk.
Don't talk. All right. So let's get the song right now. And Kobazzie is going to do this song. And if you don't know what is going on, please. That's the song. Shut up.
Lucky boy.
They would never know you when you nobody. They would never hurt you when you need anybody. You don't know what I've been through here. You don't know what I go through. Shut up if you don't know my story. Oh, shut up if you don't know my story. Don't know nothing. Shut up if you don't know my story. Shut up if you don't know, if you don't know nothing. Shut up. What kind of life is this? Everybody got something to say. They don't want to help, but they want to criticize you. But me, I know my time now come. I will do anything, cause I work. I will walk from the morning to the night, cause I work for it. I work for it. I will chill every day, I sweat for it. Oh, shut up if you don't know my story. Oh, shut up if you don't know my story. Shut up if you don't know my story. Oh, shut up if you don't know, if you don't know nothing. Shut up. Gala mama, oh, gala mama, oh, gala mama. Oh yeah. Galoni beza, na subelale. Manila naga gufeya, bagi ama mama oh. Ekea, sapato kondio, what we've been through every day. want. Oh, shut up if you don't know my story. Oh, shut up if you don't know my story. Please shut up if you don't know my story. Shut up if you don't know, if you don't know. They will never know you when you nobody. They will never help you when you need anybody. You don't know what I've been through, yeah. You don't know what I go through. Shut up if you don't know my story. Oh, shut up if you don't know my story. Please shut up if you don't know my story. Shut up if you don't know, if you don't know. Shut up if you don't know my story. Oh, shut up if you don't know my story. Please shut up if you don't know my story. Shut up if you don't know, if you don't know. Shut up. You got your own piece, so you're not thinking about it. I'm a who you want to. Shut up. You got your big problem, you're not thinking about it. I'm a who you want to. Shut up. That's my team, we can be on every night in the studio. Shut up. Like a body poet never change, you know. They will always say shut up, but we're not stop us. We're still
Yes. Shut up. That's a strong one, And it's done for us by this young, talented Kobazzie from Liberia. All right, and very shortly I'm going to let you go. But, I was watching your video. You put out a live video wearing, it's like you were stressed out. Something was bothering you. But I'm not going to look into all of that. I'm going to look into a little girl that you have. You say you have a daughter.
Yeah.
Come on now. Let's talk about this beautiful queen, this little princess of yours.
Yeah. She, first of all, let me say a very big thank you again. Children are gifts from God. And the best decision I ever made was to keep her. She has changed my life in a positive way. Where I am today is God, and because of her also.
What's her name?
Sonina,
Sonina.
Yeah, basically a lot of my songs you hear her name in it, She's my best friend. She's reason I'm struggling. I always say this, I want tomorrow when she grew up that people will tell her your dad started this, and she will be proud. I don't want her saying that I want to be like this person. I want her to be like me. Even though children have their own...
They have their own way.
Yeah, but I want her to say my dad is my role model. That's what I want. If even she's not following my footsteps, but let me be an example to her. Let me be an example to her. And it hurts me when I see a lot of kids are suffering, and they don't have family, they don't have parents, because I have a daughter. I know how it feels. And
so where do you think, Sonina, we love you, and, we're thinking about you here. Lots of love. One day we'll see you, okay? So before you go, where do you think you are expecting to see yourself, the Kobazzie, the musician, your kind of music? I know you are a graduate. You say you have a BSc, right?
In accounting and management.
In accounting and management. And, man, you have to start talking about this money thing. And you did that. Your passion is the music. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years as Kobazzie the musician? Not Kobazzie the accountant, but Kobazzie the musician.
I want to do something positive. I always say that I will be remembered by. I want to leave a legacy, I want to cross, break barriers, I want to cross breaches, But first of all, you can have the passion. I cannot do it alone. I need the support of everybody. Right now, the music, I'm not saying I'm a better person, but I trust myself. I know that all I want, I always say this, what I want from you is just give me the beat, and I can sing on it. You just give me a beat. So we just need the explosion as Liberian artists. We need people from everywhere watching to come and support us to, invest in us. We can be that person too. We can reach there. Liberia has so many artists, so many. So many artists.
All right. Well, I wish we had some more time, but I know you are still around in the United States, and you will definitely come back. And we're looking forward to the new songs. I see that you are in the studio. Looking forward to some of the new songs that are going to be put together here in the States. And hope whenever you're done with that, Voice of America will be the first to hear it.
Definitely. They will be. They have to be.
All right. Well, once again, I want to thank you very much. And thanks to all of our fans that are listening. And I hope that we're all having a wonderful time. And we're going to climax with... no, we have the next song, Drink on Me. Yeah, Drink on Me. Yeah, Drink on Me is our next song, and that's what we're going to climax with, right?
Yeah.
Drink on Me, yes. Drink on Me is the song, and that's what we're going to climax with. And you love to say bye-bye to your fans out there?
First of all, let me say a very big thank you to you for giving me the opportunity. It's a dream come true. I appreciate it. Shout out to LRB Music. Shout out to the legends, before you have to respect those musicians before, that were there, that paved the way. Scientific, all those guys, I respect them because if it wasn't because of them, we're not here today. And there are a lot of, let me say this to all Liberians watching, there are Africans, there are a lot of kids in Liberia who are not going to school right now that we are working on. And I pray you can support, help them send a girl child to school. And stop slavery. I watch the news every day. Those things in Libya, I feel depressed because we are the same. And nobody's going to make Africa better if we don't stand for ourselves. I don't know what the leaders are doing, but they have to come forward and stop this. So thank you for having me here. All
right. Well, thank you very much, Kobazzie. And to all of you out there, I want to say thank you for joining us today on the African Beat. Till we meet again, I am David Vandy here in Washington, and I will leave you now on behalf of my guest. Drink on Me, and that's a beautiful tune performed here by Kobazzie live in Studio 4 at the Voice of America. Peace.
Pelican, entertainment. Hello, my boy. See, I see. You can take anything on me. You can drink anything on me. You can even call your friends if you drink on me. You can drink anything on me. Yeah. The money by Kabahiana. Money by here, Kapagiana, yeah. The money by here, Kapagiana, yeah. Money by here, Kapagiana, yeah. Hello, baby, can I know you? Hello, Sonina, I wanna hold you. I respect the fact that you got everything on your own. I'm not trying to brag about anything I do for you, girl. I promise I'll be front down to down. The feeling giving me is deja vu. Girl, you rolling with the dumb cardio. I'm the one you come calling on to. Promise I'll be front down to down. The feeling giving me is deja vu. Girl, you rolling with the dumb cardio. I'm the one you come calling on to. You can take anything on me. You can drink anything on me. You can even call your friends that can drink on me. You can drink anything on me. Yeah. The money by here, Kabahiana. Yeah. The money by here, Kabahiana. Yeah. The money by here, Kabahiana. Money by here, Kabahiana. Yeah.
The tremble then we pour it when the big boy show face. The money by yeah, to spend it I know okay, so yeah. Girl, when they grab you there around up on the table, you would notice. Grab you there around. My picking get away. I cannot more them go. She rolling with a shiggy bar that I can check to spend the paper. Spending the moko. Yeah, big boys on the shisha. She feeling man go gaga. She want operate with a big shot. She want to operate. Yeah.
You can take anything on me. You can drink anything on me. Oh baby. You can even call your friends that can drink on me too. Anything you wanna. You can drink anything paia, papagiana, money paia, papagiana, money paia, papagiana, money paia, papagiana, Ebite pa chikale, Juna po mi oreo, Kobazzie da bluffé, fire blended. I will empty my pocket. You gotta worry. I don't want you to worry. Anything you want, just ask me. Let me take you to Boulevard. Oh yeah. We can go to Angeles. Oh yeah. Then we go to Mrs. Pie. Oh yeah. Then we go to Golden Gate. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kapagia, 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 Ima, oh yeah, Muko, anything you want, I got it, Muko, take it on me, Muko, don't worry, I got it, Muko, I got it, Muko, oh yeah, I got it, Muko, Muko, I got it, Muko, Muko, I got it, Muko, Muko, oh yeah, I got it, Muko, Muko, I got it, Muko, oh yeah, Muko, chillin' with LB, I got it, Muko, get a beat, rotting ball on the beat, rotting ball on the beat.
Begin at tunes like beer.com.